And action. Hello, everyone. How's it going? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video, and it's episode of DM Tombstone Live, episode 33 of DM Tombstone Live. Quite a shocker, I know, right, guys? Because you didn't expect me to be here on this day. But yeah, I actually have the day off, and so I thought, what better way than to start working on more of this I'm working with for Jordan Ramsey. Hey, Iram, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna. Doing it. Yeah, so guys, it looks like another week of 3 days straight of DM Tombstone Live. I'm gonna try to do as much as I possibly can because don't forget I'm also trying to get these plates done as well to try to get more on the belt working on that. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on. I'm just trying to put the screws in here in the back part of this plate. You got, start putting the screws in this plate, get something done while I'm working on it. Because after all, it'd be kind of hard, to get the strap and all that. And I was soon to get working on that part with the spinner. Yeah. So for everyone that's watching, just knowing how DM Tombstone Live happens, it's totally unscripted, unsanctioned, and anything that happens happens. Just know that it needs to try to be as family friendly as possible. Wow, a lot of people joined up. Hey, how are you all doing? Excited to see you all here for DM Tombstone Live. And so I'm just doing bit by bit here, trying to get these plates done with screws and all. Heather Carpenter. Hi. Hi, Heather. How you doing? 1 second, folks. Yeah. So hope you're all enjoying this live stream. Yeah, give me 1 second, folks. Just a sec. Yeah, sorry about all that, guys. Hey, Stars. Hey, man, you matter in life. Keep in mind that Jesus is by your side at all times. God bless. Well, thank you, Stars. Believe me, yes, I do say that's good. What's type of motivation to help at certain times, especially it's been a rough week for me. This week starting off with a water boil advisory. Now where did that screw go? Up there it is. And I couldn't use my water for like 2 days, and that really sucked. Luckily for me, I was luckily for me I got bottled water, so that was fine by me. I don't usually drink tap water to begin with. Crap's nasty to begin with. Thank you for liking the video. Make sure if you guys want me to hear your comments on that out loud, what are you doing? Oh, working on a plate and that, just trying to trace out the settings for where to put the screws in for these belts. Because I'm working on a belt for Jordan Ramsey. He from winning the second belt giveaway contest, in which he requested to have a spinner belt made for him. So I'm working on a spinner belt. This is one of the side plates. I got the plates done almost. Only thing that's missing is getting done with the setup for the screw in a nameplate and the ball bearing to make the spinner part spin. Because he requested the spinner to spin. And then get the straps. Then you can start putting the plates under the strap and that. And I'm pretty sure this belt will be done within a matter of a week or so. Yeah, so I'm just trying to yeah, right now I'm working on the inner side plate. We'll just say it's the WWE Champ plate. His belt is a lot different from the replicas you get off a WWE shop because his is a specific made version. Since there were multiple versions of the WWE spinner, and which I know of because after all, I have been watching WWE when the spinner belt was becoming the big thing. I mean, I remember watching when they had the Big Eagle, and most of my childhood growing up, I was growing up with the spinner belt. And I think about it, the last time they used it, the spinner belt, I was still a teenager because I think they stopped using it in 2013, maybe 2012. So I was just a teenager when the spinner belt was still active. I mean, let me comment below what you got. If you guys watch wrestling, what was the the WWE Championship of your childhood? Like, leave it all in the comments section below. And guys, like I said, I always suspect I'll have some special guests in there. Why is WWE getting boring? Well, I wouldn't say it became boring. I mean, it never usually. I mean, it's just building up until the big event like WrestleMania, which is coming within I think under 60 days now. So yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of build up. I mean, obviously tomorrow is the Elimination Chamber PLE. Yeah, I almost want to say pay per view, but no, they call it PLE now because technically, I don't even think they do like WWE is ever doing them with a pay per view since they done WWE Network and Peacock. They're no longer using pay per view for their live events, so now they call them PLEs. You see that news that Rock is going to show up at SmackDown. I mean, I haven't seen much up rumors about that. I mean, even if he does, I don't know what may happen. Because either way, because we're gonna see the fact that that this the men's elimination chamber match is the winner is gonna face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. So yeah, okay, guys. You think that Jay is the nice superstar to win? Well, I do believe the fact he kind of deserves it because, after all, he's becoming a fan favorite now. Most people would say fan favorites do deserve to be the next like big star, if not yet be a champion in WWE. So yeah, I think if any, I mean, because they like John Cena, I don't think. Yeah. So I mean, was I shocked that he won the Royal Rumble? Yes, because I didn't even suspect that he was going to. But now you'll face Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. The first time he didn't go so well, but do I think he may have a chance to beat Gunther at WrestleMania and actually claim the World Heavyweight title? I think so, because I think he deserves to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Let me know if you guys agree as well. Oh, as well, I think as well tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live stream if I can, but if not, I'm gonna let you guys know now because I'm pretty sure my buddy Frank will be coming over, because he did say he was gonna try to come over on the weekend. So if you don't hear me over on the sat tomorrow for DM Tombstone Live, just note that it's probably because I'm hanging out with my buddy Frank. But as well, we may also try to do some YouTube videos, maybe collab the collab channel for Frank, the Frank and DMT show, where we're gonna try to do some reaction videos. And I got some ideas for us to react to on that channel. Yeah. Do you know Matt and Justin? Matt and Justin. What are you talking about? Like Matt Hardy or Matt Jackson or Justin? Justin who? On YouTube. Oh, no, I don't know any Matt or Justins on YouTube. Like Matthew Centauro or something like that, but yeah, I don't know any Matts other than that one. Wow, we're going on for about almost 16 minutes. Like I say, guys, if I get a special guest of Matt, I'm gonna probably stop the video around, or stop the stream around half hour. After all, it's kind of hard to do this stuff and try to concentrate, knowing that I have the camera set and try to do something instead of just be plain silence. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of my fans don't want to hear that. I was going to sleep, but I got notification and I come. Oh, thank you for at least knowing about the notification, because that's what I say. For anyone that's subscribed to my channel, if you want to know when I go live or if anything happens, make sure you if my channel has the notification bell, make sure to click that bell and get notified about whenever I post up a video or even do a live stream. Remember to click that bell. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? After all, I'm getting close, guys. I'm almost close to 650 subscribers. And once I get to 700, it really would mean a lot. I mean, I'm already trying to get started finishing up this belt for the last subscriber belt giveaway. Yeah. Are you going to stream for 30 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can stream for about 30 minutes or so. Normally, I like to try to go stream longer, but if I get real busy or something pops up, many times I may have, if it does something have to pop up where I have to end the stream earlier than 30, I may end up coming back out for a part two. 'Cause I have to do that a couple times. You know, I can say I blame myself on that. It's always I can say that would be my bad because I usually start a stream when someone needs an emergency on me or something like that. But hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah. So are you enjoying Cena's last run? Uh, well, is it really like a last run for anyone? I mean, after all, they always say when it comes to wrestling, never say never. I mean, after all, Undertaker was done, and he always usually comes back, to do maybe like a choke slam or something like that. So would I say is it John Cena's last? Definitely not. I mean, even they were talking about rumors that saying about Shawn Michaels would come back for at least another match or two, but who knows? That's why I say when they say it's like the last, I just say take it with a grain of salt because after all, is it really last? The only time it would be the last is when they die. So like Eddie Guerrero or Ray Wyatt or even Terry Funk, like they known to have their last matches. May they rest in peace. Okay, so for guys don't know what I'm doing, I cut holes out in the back of the plate in shapes of these female screws. These are Chicago screws I bought from the local uh, arts and crafts store, and I traced them out on the plate, cut them holes out, cut parts in the backing out to let the screws in. Oops, grabbed the wrong part. Let me just wipe that off. Also, make sure be careful to make sure you're grabbing what's the right screw. You want to grab the female screw, which has that little hole in it. Do not use the male screw. This adds some form of realistic feel to my homemade plates because some of my belts do have Chicago screws in them that I usually have them set in with either super glue and then hot glue. Here I'm using the E6000, which is kind of almost like hot glue to it, but then I'm going to put hot glue over the top of them to make it more solid. And it adds some weight to the plates as well, making them feel a lot more heavier since they have like metal screw, like some bit of metal in them. I used to have wheel weights I usually put in my belts. Like some of them have wheel weights. Well, ones I do remember having wheel weights. I don't think only one I have right now that has wheel weights in it is the sorry guys is the ECW belt. There was other belts out there that had wheel weights, but I gave them away. But yeah, so most people like for me, I wouldn't mind trying to get like buy some wheel weights and start putting wheel weights in the my belts again to make them feel heavier, like a real belt. It's just now more of a risk of a chance that eventually in time the wheel weights would be too heavy and the plate may rip apart. Just, but I've been working more on it, getting better at it. So yeah, it was that. 1 second, folks. Yeah, and I know Wrestler Mania is going to be bad. Well, I don't know if you can say it being bad. I mean, last year's WrestleMania was a good one. They usually step it up almost every year. Like some parts of it is good, some of it's bad. Like for me, it's not as good as like maybe for me like WrestleMania 23 when it was in Detroit or WrestleMania 17. Like the others say that was the best WrestleMania. Like for me, the worst one being 30 when the streak ended. Again, Undertaker fan didn't like that one because the streak ended. It only got better when Daniel Bryan won the title. But that was all I could say was the best part for that champ for that WrestleMania, but they've been trying to get the WrestleManias better than the last one and all that. And plus, now for it to be a 2 night event, since 36. I'm so tired. But ever since WrestleMania 36, when they make them 2 night events, and now sooner than SummerSlam this year coming up is going to be a 2 night event, it should mean a lot more since they're going to be. Gunther versus Jay is not that we want. Well, you're again, like I said, guys. When it comes to stuff that happens in wrestling, it's opinionated by many people. Like I said, for that type of match, it's like 50-50. 50 don't want it, 50 do like it, or it could be a little more want or more or less. But again, it's all opinionated. It's always a pro and con to certain things. You just gotta know. They wanted to say your opinion matters, but when there's always an opposite that favors that more than what you do, they're gonna go for that. So yeah, people like to see Jay face Gunther for the world heavyweight title more than you don't want to, and that's why they're gonna favor. They want that more than what you say. But that's how WWE is. We guys getting close to the 2 minute warning, so yeah. So say post some comments and 1 second, folks. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've been really busy trying to get these plates done, trying to get this belt done as much as possible. Having a few curveballs many times, and once I get this, mostly the plates set, and if I do get the straps, I can at least start putting the plates in, start putting them together, and try to work to see what I can get done off of it. Not quite sure what I can do or can't do, but you know, every little bit helps. What is the plan for Sep for WrestleMania? That I do not know. Either A, they may set him up to face Roman Reigns or CM Punk, but then again, that's not like I don't make the matches at WrestleMania. I'm not related to anything that of the WWE board, but like I said, what's the my plan? I think for Seth is they're going to set him up to face Roman Reigns or CM Punk at WrestleMania. But tell you what, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I'm going to probably do the outro now since it's already going to the 30-minute period. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I know it probably wasn't as good as the other ones, but you know what can I do? I was busy. And I'm going to get back to work to try to finish most of the stuff off. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out my other live streams. Check out my videos on my channel that have about 419 of them. Check them out, like them, share them, and if you haven't subscribed, please do, because it really does help me to try to get to 700 sometime within at least till around March and that, because March is coming up real soon. Maybe I could have a chance to get 700 before March. If not, hey, at least if I could get to 700 before the end of the year, that means a lot. But anyway, also follow me on my social media, like at DMTombstone96 on X, and as well on Instagram at Damien96. And as well, shout outs to my buddies like Dex. Check out his channel. And as well, my buddy Stephen Hammer, his most recent video of a new European title he got. So shout out to those guys. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and for DM Tombstone Live, I'm signing off. Have a good day, everybody.